Sarah, tell us some of those big names that we've been hearing.
Well, you mentioned the women. It looks like this could be a cabinet with more women than men. Women taking the tax, economy, health, justice, education portfolios. Perhaps one of the biggest names will be a former veteran socialist, Josep Borrell, the former head of the European Parliament. He's a Catalan, very outspoken against the independence movement. He will become the foreign minister if all these leaks are correct. We've also got an astronaut on board, Pedro Duque. He could take a new ministry of science, research and universities. That's because really there have been quite big cuts to research funding over the last few years. And some of those women, Deputy Prime Minister Carmen Calvo, she's been very instrumental in helping Pedro Sanchez and the Socialists work out their backing of the Rajoy government of Article 155, which of course intervened in the running of the government in Catalonia. And the woman who's going to be helping to try to work out that conflict is Meritxell Batet. And she is a Catalan herself, a Catalan socialist, and she may be brokering a more conciliatory approach with the new Quim Torra government in Catalonia.
Astronauts, women, Catalans, quite a mix there. But Sarah, talk us through the reactions that we've been hearing across the spectrum in Spain this Wednesday.
Well, the People's Party that was ousted by that no confidence vote of Pedro Sanchez are probably still smarting from that humiliation. They've called this government legal but not legitimate. Podemos, that helped Sanchez to win this government, they're a bit annoyed because they say they would have liked this to have been a more multi-party government, and they basically would have liked jobs in the cabinet. Lots of ordinary Spaniards, though, are pretty impressed with the variety and the smartness of some of the individuals there. And we've seen a tweet from the head of Santander Bank, one of Spain's biggest banks, Ana Botín. She said that she's delighted to see Nadia Calviño potentially in there. She's the European Commission Director General, and she could move to the economy post.